Om Shanti. Om Shanti. 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 Hi, good day. It's Swami Shankarananda. I'm coming to South Florida in the third week of October. I'll be at the Hollywood Library for 2 programs that week. And Saturday, October 21st at 1:30 p.m. is a special program on Steps Towards Inner Peace, and it is teachings of Peace Pilgrim. I'd like to just share a very brief background. Peace Pilgrim touched me personally so deeply, and the amazing thing is like many of us, when she was actually walking, she had walked for peace. She carried absolutely nothing. She asked for nothing. She shared with us that the way of peace is to overcome wrong with right, to overcome hatred with love, and falsehood with truth. And she said as she walked that I walk until I'm offered shelter, and I fast until I'm offered food, and that it's always offered willingly, freely, without asking. And she said, aren't people amazing? And truly this is so. People are just, the kindness that is in the center of each and all of us is just incredible. I had lived what we could call a normal life, and I felt a calling to go within. I was suffering from great depression and anxiety and stress, and I didn't understand the world, and I didn't understand, and I began to feel that I was repeating the same things over and over again. I went to India. I lived in ashram, and it was there that Peace Pilgrim and the awareness of Peace Pilgrim came. I had been there and in meditation and in very deep sadhana, and found what we could call ashram peace, which is peace as long as I was in the ashram, in the monastery. And I was guided to walk across the country, and I did in 2014. In 2013, walk started, and then 2014 I walked in the spirit of Peace Pilgrim, and she was and is a great guide for me in every moment, and a great inspiration. And I'm so happy to be able to share with you. I'm thrilled to be back with Raz and Etta and all of the BK souls in South Florida, and also to meet with you. And I encourage you to come and join us, because it'll truly be an amazing program. You know, Peace, many would call her a modern saint. Clearly, she demonstrates to us the potential of mankind, not the potential just in terms of being able to walk across the country, but the potential for kindness and true love, and for not just that, but bringing it out in those around her. And she was asked many times, and she would say constantly, I walk for peace, all kinds of peace. She said, I represent all peace and represent for all peace, from world peace to peace between people to peace with the earth. And she said, and the all-important inner peace. And peace starts with inner peace. Real peace starts with inner peace. It requires us to come into alignment with our own highest self, and come into a state of acceptance where we understand what it is that we can do, and we feel the power and understanding to do it and to offer it, and the ability to accept what comes without that peace being disturbed, which allows us to be present for all, which allows us to listen, which allows us to be focused in every moment, and not overcome by fear and anger and hatred and anxiety. And that's what this program is about. Peace was asked constantly about the steps towards inner peace. And I'm holding a little booklet here, and we'll use this. We'll have a copy for everyone who joins, and some additional reference material. And this booklet is called Steps Towards Inner Peace. she enumerated those steps from her perspective, and I will share that the steps that she's provided us with are in complete accordance with the universal teaching from all of the great masters. She gives us 12 steps, and the steps are steps of preparation, purification, and relinquishment. And she gives us great insight. And through the walk, this insight was shared through grace with me as well. And so I'll share my perspective on this, and we'll have dialogue and discussion. The program will be 2 hours. It's Saturday, October 21st. It starts at 1:30 p.m. at the Hollywood Library. If you have any questions at all, please reach out. I'm very easy to get. There's a website called From Fear to Peace, and it's from fear and then the number 2 peace.org. You can always get to me there. You can contact me directly there. There's a link to Facebook. I'm on Facebook pretty much daily, and Messenger, email, etc. This is what I do. My mission really and my work is to simply live in accordance with these universal teachings of peace, and to share as best I can, and to support the paths that each of us have. It seems that each of us are on a pilgrimage to peace, to that universal highest nature that is within us. And that's it. Thank you so much for joining. If you're in South Florida, please do join us. You'll find it to be a beautiful use of your time, and no doubt you'll find and take inspiration from the discussion. And I look forward to seeing you. Blessings. Make an amazing day. Om Shanti. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Please join. Oh.